Jay, one new case we're seeing in AI is the fact that these AI tools can't help but plagiarize. They're regurgitating it and often, well, they can't help themselves. What should we be concerned about?
So it appears OpenAI admits it is impossible for them to train their AI models without using copyrighted material, since copyright covers a lot of content such as blogs, pictures, posts, codes, etc. Basically, almost everything is available on the internet. Recently, the New York Times filed a lawsuit against OpenAI over a unlawful use of the New York Times content to create the OpenAI's ChatGPT product. OpenAI claims the lawsuit is without merit and believes their training is fair use. New York Times claims they've invested a lot of time, money, resources into their journalism, and OpenAI is getting a free ride and using their work to build their substantive products, they say, without permission or payment. I know from my perspective, my point of view, I'm an author myself, and so I believe we should be paid for the knowledge and content we provided when someone buys, my book. I get paid a royalty. My material was used to train OpenAI, then, again, my publisher should be compensated accordingly.
If I start using OpenAI and some of the material that I generate from it is based on copywritten material from the New York Times, is the New York Times going to come after me?
It'll be interesting to see how this plays out and could have a domino effect, like you're saying. Basically, any derivative work coming out of the unlawful use of OpenAI's ChatGPT could pose a liability to those utilizing that content. I recommend you perform careful due diligence on this new technology. You want to make sure to protect yourself from some of this liability or possible litigation. And there's several good resources out there that we've already seen. Good AI governance, such as the NIST AI risk management framework, the ISO standards. There's a new one out, the 42001 series that just came out for certification. In basic terms, AI needs to be designed with security and privacy in mind from the start, as well as considering factors such as intellectual property, transparency, resiliency, explainability, fairness, equity, bias, integrity, accountability, safety, environmental, and other socio-technological areas of concern. It's a lot of work.
One good way to tread with caution would just be know what is AI generated in your environment, because you don't want to start mixing it all up and then you have no clue.
Traceability right back to where it's at, the sources. And, I think that's one of the big things. It's let you know where those sources are coming from. Can't always trust what's out there on the internet. And now with AI being able to generate all this content, can we trust it?
I would like to know from our audience what they think in that. Do they think this is a minefield, or heck, we're getting all worked up over nothing? Interested to hear your thoughts about it and to learn more about how Thoropass is helping you with issues like this and issues that can happen with your audit process too, for that matter. Go check them out at thoropass.com.